Oh, hi there. Have you ever done something and felt really stupid after? Have you ever put yourself through unnecessary stress because you thought you messed something up when in fact maybe you didn't, or maybe it wasn't a big deal and you got taken down many pegs, so many pegs, especially when you realize there was nothing to stress out about and you were actually fine. I know I'm speaking in a very mysterious way. I'm being all cryptic. Cryptic or crypt? No, a cryptid is like Bigfoot. Cryptic. This will make sense shortly. But hi, welcome to the video. That's why you don't use the white side. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay, so I made a boo-boo. I drew everything on this side because I thought maybe I could see the pink when I carved through. Okay, I had this theory and I was incorrect. You cannot carve through it. Why didn't I just take a moment to test that out? It would behoove me to test it. I didn't even think it was a possibility that this was uncarvable, but it's uncarvable, and I have to do this all over again. So I just used my Dymo printer label just for the heck of it. I don't have to carve it all over again, but I believed I did. I believed full-heartedly that I was just that I made a bad choice and carved on the wrong side. Didn't see how that was possible because the texture on both sides of this rubber are the same. There's no difference. They just have a different color. Yeah, spoiler alert, I wasted a lot of time redrawing the whole thing because I didn't have carbon paper or anything to just trace it on. So I put myself through a lot of trouble for the next hour, and it was unnecessary. So I'm just watching this back going, no, you don't have to. It's crazy making. Anyway, so, but I thought I would just go ahead and let you watch me struggle a little bit. If I have to watch it, so do you. We're in this together. Yeah, it was unnecessary torture I put myself through. Everything works out fine in the end. But I know things now. I know things. When you find out what the issue was, because I don't want to ruin it for you, it's so silly and so dumb. So dumb. I definitely just didn't pause and regroup and look at what was going on in front of me to realize I'm the problem, not this piece of rubber and not the cutting tools. I was the problem. So we're going to get to that in just a moment. And you'll be shaking your head too. So just don't be like me, I guess is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let you watch me go through the struggle and make the mistake so that you don't have to, my dear. Okay. What you're seeing here is I'm rubbing charcoal all over the back of a label that I printed the image on. I just took a photo, printed it out on my label maker, and then I thought I'll rub graphite on it so I can retrace it kind of over the top, except that didn't work, and I had no sort of transfer paper. I had nothing, so I had to redraw the whole thing, which each time I drew it took me about 30 minutes. So at this point I can draw this bird in my sleep. All the years of drawing birds, it paid off. But I actually didn't even need to do it. That's the sad part. You'll find out in a minute. I'm not gonna keep you in suspense too long.
So it turned out I did not have to do this whole illustration on the back. The reason why I couldn't carve through this was I simply had the wrong end of the carving tool in. So instead of the sharp end that's gonna cut through everything, I had the blunt end in. So I wasted a lot of time and got frustrated for nothing, but I'm not upset about it because you know what? I liked the way this side turned out better. This wasn't like bad, but I just couldn't get everything lined up with the stamp, scalloping and all that. I was having trouble with it. So yeah, so even though I drew this like 3 times, it all worked out in the end. Might have to clean up some of these little scalloped edges here. This was definitely painstakingly slow process. I did most of this like sitting in the chair in the living room and on the couch and stuff, but yeah, my wrist and my hand are very tired. I've taken a few breaks, so there's a lot of little detail work here. So let's see how it turned out. This podcast, by the way, it's so good. It's so good. Check it out. I am so deep into it, and now I like look to see like how many episodes are left, because I thought if this is like a 12 episode situation, I'm gonna be heartbroken. But it looks like I think there's like 50. Let me see here. Yeah, 50 episodes. 50 episodes. Thank God, because I'm addicted. All right, let me put these things all in here. Actually, I don't need to put it all in there, but get them out of the way. Helps if you put it inside. My hands are tired. Okay, this here. Nope.
It's me editing the video and popping in already. I feel a hair in my mouth. Ugh. Okay, I wanted to let you know, because I forgot to say during the whole thing, that all these prints that I had made, there's I think a little over 30 prints that I will have for sale in my shop. They should be up right now at this moment. Half of the profits of the sale of these are going to be going to Doctors Without Borders. Hopefully we can raise some money. But at the end of the video, I will post photos so you can see all the different kinds, because they're just all different colors, different ink styles, different printing styles. So there's a wide variety. So I will show you a photo at the end, but a lot of this video is going to be the process. and the pitfalls and all of that. So enjoy.
It's looking pretty cool. Ooh, I'm excited. This is looking pretty cool. Can't believe I had the patience to do this. Oh no, looks like I scraped too much in some spots. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. Just have to push down this way. Or should I know, this is meant for ink, and it's probably scooting and smudging. Sweet. Yes. Cool. I actually should have extended the beak a little bit further, like here, because I wanted it to be poking through, but that is okay. I can live with that. Maybe if I even just like cut away a little bit there. I don't know. I might just leave it. And then like, the idea would be to have like color. I'm glad I added a little bit of that like wood grain in there. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. Can't wait to see how it looks when I have like the real ink, you know? That'll look cool. Some green in here. All right, cool. I'm excited about that. I'm pretty pleased. Gosh, these markers are stinky. They are stinky. All right, cool. I'm like sweating from like clenching my muscles so much, my arms. Ooh, okay. I definitely need a break. My back, my neck, my shoulder, my wrists, my fingers, my eyeballs, they all need a break right now. A well-deserved break. Okay, I'm just showing you the state of my desk. Whoa, baby. Yeah, it's a mess. It's very, yeah. I want to get some things done, and I also want to, I've got kind of like a little bit of an art haul surprise. Yeah, treated myself to some things that I think are going to help me a lot with the printmaking process. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. It's very bright. Is there a better way to do it? I don't know if there's a better way to do this. Okay. Maybe I should point away from there. Is that better? I don't know. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I stopped at Blick after therapy yesterday. I was like, I do need to get, I was gonna stop at like Michael's, or that's just another craft store in the US. I was like, I need to get something to roll my ink out on. I looked around in my basement. I'm like, I know I've got to have like plexiglass or something. So picked up a little plexiglass thing. Well, not little, a medium size, like a little 8x10 maybe. Picked that up and then saw this, picked that up. Maybe I'll just put you down so you can see. Try not to look at the mess, I don't know. So I have this big brayer. Okay, I showed you the plexiglass. I do, someone's texting. I was trying to figure out what to do for pressure, to apply pressure besides using things I had in the house. Since I saw this there and it's just the Blick brand one, I thought, oh, is this plastic or is it metal? It looks like plastic. I honestly cannot tell. Maybe it's like PVC, like really, might be really thick plastic. I just assumed because it was so shiny and just the color and, okay, yeah. So I think this is just, you know, anyway, what I'm trying to say is this is for applying pressure a little more evenly. And then I picked up, I thought it'd be nice to have a smaller brayer because if I want certain spots to have different colors of ink, it might be nice to, you know, like if I'm gonna do kind of like an ombre thing, or if I just say wanted to do the center yellow and the rest of it a different color, you know, I can do that. I thought that would be kind of good to have so I don't have to keep cleaning off one brayer. The other thing I picked up, a rainbow pencil because they had these there, and I think Camel, is this the one that like everybody likes? Look at the, I don't know if it'll focus. Will it focus on the little swirl? Look at that little swirl. Darling. Yes, so we've got another rainbow pencil. I have another one that I bought the other day. Shall we test it real quick? We're at the end of this sketchbook and I really didn't do anything with the last page, so. New rainbow pencil. Fun. Nice. Yay. Okay. I think I just shook the whole table doing that. Yeah, I need to tour this sketchbook, which is besides the point. The other thing I got, oh yeah, these. I'll just test those out right now too, because why not? Unofficial, an unofficial art haul testing. They had these. They have these at Blick now. Oh, I forgot. I've had mine for so long and been using them. I forgot they actually came with a point. So this is orange. Oh, this is more like peachy. I thought this was going to be like fluorescent. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's different than I expected. Not that I need a fluorescent orange, but that's like a pleasant surprise. And here is, oh, I guess the clear top just stayed inside there. Purple. Yeah, this isn't fluorescent either, but this is nice. This is a nice little purple. All right, cool. Cool. That is a very nice deep purple. All right, I saw them there and they had like colors I already had, like the hot pink and the green, the blue, the fluorescent yellow, and I think they had kind of a gold yellow, like a regular yellow instead of that cool, bright, fluorescent, chartreusey type yellow, more like this, I'd say. But I resisted getting another yellow because I thought those were on the counter impulse purchases. You know, when you're checking out and then you're like, ooh, cute sticker, ooh, rainbow pencil, ooh, you have the solid markers. So the solid paint markers, yes, so fun little surprise there. The other thing I got, sorry, who is texting? Is this important? No. The other thing we got is this Flex Cut carving tools. You know what, just looking at this is so distracting. This is too messy. This is too messy. I cannot even deal with it. It's making me uncomfortable. So I've got to scoot some of this stuff out of the way. It's too much. It's too much to look at. I've got gloves and this and schmutz all over the table. All right. Okay. So we got this. This is a craft carver set from Flex Cut. I was recently looking into possibly getting other carving tools because I've been watching a lot of block printing or printmaking linocut artists, and I mean ones that do like incredibly intricate details. Made by Reb would be one, and there's a few other artists that of course I cannot think of right now, but they're on YouTube. I've been watching there's got to be like half a dozen that I've been watching their stuff about reduction prints and then also making different toned prints, all this cool stuff that is just definitely more complicated. Definitely you got to have a lot more brain power to tackle those. But one of the artists was using, I'm almost positive it was this brand. They had one set there. I think they had just gotten them in. And I was immediately like, oh, it's meant to be. This was like, I think like $50. But I'm confident that this is a worthy investment because I've seen it in action. It does not come with a sharpener, but these are very sharp, very sharp. I guess they cut through like butter, and that is pretty exciting. In fact, I'd like to try and see how it works now, just to get an idea. I'm a little bit scared. And you can use, I guess, hard linoleum. It would help if I read directions, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be the smart thing to do? Let's be proper and read the instructions. I don't really want to, but I guess I will. Okay, when I look at instructions and I'm ready to go, or if I'm under pressure, my eyes jump all over the words and I cannot read. It's like dyslexia by nervousness. And it's not even dyslexia. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I can't read it in order. My eyes will go here, 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 here. And I'll be like, what does all this say? Like if someone's like, we're gonna learn a new board game, don't hand me the instructions. I'll be like, I need to be alone. I need to be quiet. I need to read it out loud to myself. I need to watch a video on how this is played. Inserting and removing blades. Always keep fingers and hands to the side of the blade when inserting and removing a tool into and from the handle. Never exert undue force onto the blade or on the blade when inserting it into or removing it from the handle. I feel like this is, I feel like I'm reading some sort of like law, the way there's all this onto, into, undue force. This is very formal. A lawyer wrote this. Avoid letting chips and other material lodge in the tool slot of the handle adapter. Such material can prevent the blade from fully seating in the handle. Who wrote this? Fancy talk. Well, this really didn't tell me. It just says how to hold the tool. Inserting. Okay, so I guess I was basically doing what I was supposed to. Is it supposed to go in further? I feel like, is it supposed to go kakunk, like down there? Anyone? What's this? This guy hasn't even put it in yet, so he's not helping. You are not helpful, sir. Again. Oh wait, no. See? It is in all the way. Oh, okay. Just push harder. I was just afraid to apply too much force. Okay. We're good. So they give you this wood block to practice on because you can use it on harder materials. I'm a little nervous to use it on rubber. I should probably be extremely careful, but I just want to see what it's like. Wow. Yeah, it definitely goes in faster. It cuts pretty smooth. Yeah, there's a difference. That's why this one is $50. Comes with a bunch of blades here. This one's like a nice, this like scrapes out all the innards if you really want like a clean, smooth. It is like butter. Oh, that's pretty satisfying. I know I'm not doing much here and you can't really tell. Here. You'd be able to see it maybe a little more with this. I could zoom in. I could do that. It's a messy desk. I will take care of it shortly. Wow. I'm sorry, it's really hard to tell that it's going in real smooth because I'm not doing like a fresh piece here, but it is. It really is. It takes a lot more effort using the speedball one's great. I'm not going to use this. This is definitely for more designed for hard lino, which is like, it's like a gray linoleum and like the back has some sort of like texture, like some kind of fabric, like a glued fabric backing. I'm not really sure how to describe it properly, but it's stiff. I almost picked up a couple pieces when I was at Blick's and resisted because I thought, you know, like let's chill. Let's just chill out. Well, I'm excited about this because this is going to come in this is going to come in clutch when I'm tired of using this. The handle on this is not the most ergonomic and most comfortable. I'm sure I could wrap it in something, but I think I want to say the Speedball one, which is perfect to start with. Absolutely nothing wrong with it, and perfect for the rubber eraser type lino. I mean, it's really designed more for this kind of stuff, and this is designed for harder stuff, including wood. You have to be careful, I've heard, because this can be, I mean, you can really slice through things, so you do have to be careful. It's just that it's going to go through smoother. What am I trying to say? This is probably, I think this was like $15 to $20. I don't remember what I paid. I'm gonna say 20. And this was about 50. So comes with a little carrying case. did not come with a sharpener, because I did ask about that, because I'm like, I know eventually you do have to sharpen, but that's okay. That is okay. I wonder how it does slice through wood. Should I see? I don't want to like dull it all up by slicing through a wood thing I don't care about. Let me just see. Let's just see. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm just sat there with my mouth open. Oh my God. All right, sorry. That was just, ooh, that was surprising. I did not expect it to slice that smooth. That is, wow. Holy smokes. I can't believe that's taking chunks out there. Like I'm peeling a potato. It's not that hard. Oh, I'm just so like surprised. That's impressive. That is very impressive. Yeah, I'm sure at some point I'll make something out of this. I'm probably not going to use this leaf design because I don't want to waste my time doing this if I'm not, you know. Also, it's not my artwork, so maybe I'll paint over and draw something. That's a project for future Deb. Not today's Deb. Yeah, okay. Well, exciting new developments. And, oh, well, I guess, no, this won't fit in there. They're like, we don't have room for you. We're exclusive. We're flex carving tools. So that's pretty cool. Is this, wait, should I be doing it this way? Huh? What do I do? What do I do? I feel like you should be closing it in on itself. Right? Am I dumb? I'm dumb, aren't I? I'm like, why is this? Okay, I don't understand. I'll figure that out later. It's probably inside the instruction manuals how to close this, but I feel like the sharp parts should be covered. I just don't understand why this is like, why do we have the strings here? Not in the middle. That would make more sense. Okay, whatever. All right. That's not important. Okay. All right, let's try some ink. Some real ink. Now that we got something to make a mess on. But we're gonna have to clear off this desk proper before we do that. Is like when it gets wet. That as a base. Oh, here's the cap. Try not to get all of that. All those bristles bent back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that granulating watercolor is what I want to use necessarily, but oops. Let's see. Okay, here's the ink I bought ages ago that we can finally use. Although I feel like I would only really use black and white to start with, but okay. And I realized all I have is like one plastic spoon. So we're gonna try and, we're gonna make do. Gonna make do. I feel like this is where the gloves are gonna come in. This is just practice, so whatevs. Shall we just go with black first? I'd love to make a pink. I think that'd be kind of cool. I take it this is white? Does this not say? Oh, down here, white, okay. Guess you gotta take the down off. That would help. Oh, do I need this? I need this a little? It appears to be goopy. Maybe this needs a little massage. I feel like this is the way too tiny of an amount. Probably far too tiny. I don't know. Probably way too tiny. It smells funny. Not like bad or anything, but just like, okay. What do we want to do first? Shall we do our flower, just to get an idea? Maybe we should do that. Cat hair, cat hair, cat hair. Excuse you. Out, damned cat hair. Okay. Someone's watching and screaming. They're like, "You're doing it wrong!" And I'd be like, "Yeah, of course I am. I didn't put enough ink down, and I'm totally doing it wrong." I bet you this is just not enough. I think we just need more. But I know you want to do a thin layer. And I actually don't mind that it's going to be spotty with like the color's going to be uneven, because I kind of want to experiment with that, like do marbled kind of color. I have no idea if that's enough. I guess one way to find out. Don't look like it. And I already brought it on the paper. Definitely not enough. Or maybe it is. Is it? And I just don't believe it. Because you're not supposed to like go crazy. I know that. I do remember that. Oh, what was I saying before about this? Yeah, I was looking into, my mom and I were talking, and I thought, what if I could find some kind of a press? Yeah, the yellow didn't show up at all, so. But the pink is, apparently I had enough pink. Not enough yellow, for sure. Maybe we do that first, get some more yellow on there first. I have a feeling there's like just, it's dry. I'm not trying to be like stingy with it, it's just I don't want to do like overkill. Okay, that actually just like sounds right. I know that sounds weird, but I'm like, yeah, that sounds like the amount. Okay. Yes, much better. Much better. For sure. For sure. Okay. Now, that's black. I actually think black and yellow would be cool. Black and yellow, hello. Come on. Come on, let's go. Release. You out of the way, you out of the way. Did I finish what I was saying before about this? I wanted to get some kind of a press. And you can spend a lot of money on a press. However, I discovered through the help of my mom, who came up with kind of a brilliant idea, she was looking at tortilla presses. And I was like, oh, because we were just like, I need something that's like a panini maker, a waffle iron. I said, but obviously something flat that's gonna apply enough pressure. And I looked into it, because at first when she had told me this and sent me like a listing to an eBay cast iron one, I was like, I don't know if there's gonna be enough room for the actual better, but not enough yellow still. What's up? Why isn't the yellow picking up? Why doesn't the yellow pick up? Why is the yellow not picking up? Not enough yellow? Yeah, it's just not enough yellow, I guess. It's very faint. And that just looks more brick red instead of pink, which is not what I wanted. So, okay. Maybe I should just go with black. right, so the yellow worked, sort of. Still wasn't enough. The black, I don't know why I'm having such trouble in that area. Really pushed down hard everywhere, but okay. Okay then. I don't know how well this is gonna work as far as having underpainting stuff. I feel like either I'm gonna have to put on a ton of ink or have an ink press, like a proper one, because I'm not really getting the pressure right. Let's just try it on regular paper without all that jazz. Well, that came out a little better. Yeah, black is definitely, yeah, okay. I don't know if the underpainting thing will work, if it just ends up making it look duller, you know?
Darkness falls and I am falling too. Traces of places I have left before, settling like dust upon the floor.
I had to put my hair up because I am sweating. Putting my arm, shoulder, everything, all my upper body strength, the little that I have, into pressing stuff. I have not pushed or pressed this one down yet. I'm very excited about it because I've got hot pink, neon yellow, and I'm using green as my ink. So I've been messing about. This one did not turn out too perfectly, but it was an experiment to try. And I've got these laying everywhere because look at the state of things. It's crazy right now. Tried a couple different things like mixing. This one you can barely tell that there are different colors here, but I have been messing around with a lot of different ink combinations and stuff. I'm having fun with it. Obviously, I've got to have at least 20, I think like 20 prints. Like I cut a bunch of sheets of paper and then this is all that's left of the sheets now, just a few. And I cut a lot. So I'm not sure how much I have here. Some of them are definitely not, not remarkable quality, but some turned out very crisp and clean. This is pretty crisp and clean, I think. I've been going for at least an hour and a half, I think. I set my timer to go off at 20 minutes and then it went off and I was like, no, I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep going. And then I have listened to at least 3 episodes of The Antique Shop, which they run about a half hour long. And I've had nothing going in my ears for the last like 15 minutes. So I've just been going. Suffered one injury on my pinky. Not from this, from something stupid when I was cutting the paper. Very, very stupid. It wasn't even from a blade. It was just something whacked my finger so hard that it hurt real bad. It hit it so bad. Hit my pinky so hard that it felt like I hit my funny bone. So that it was intense and there was blood. So yeah, it'll be all right. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm excited to see how this one will turn out. We'll see. Updates coming. All right, let's see how it went together. Oh. It's kind of cool, but it's didn't work out quite that well. Maybe I let it sit too long. I don't know. Okay, trying again. Just made a whole new one. Okay, that came out much better. Trying this now. Pink in the middle, blue on the outline. Gonna use green because I still have some left. Let's see how that turns out. All right, let's reveal. It's okay. No, I don't think I like it with the blue as much. It's not popping as much. I wonder if the ink was a little too dry. Yeah, this isn't great. Yeah, it's a little too, ink's just too sparse in areas. Hi, it's me again. Back to let you know that this video has such an unsatisfying ending because I showed you the process, showed you my struggles. There was no shortage of struggles. Oh man. But I realized I really didn't show all of the prints that I had made. So I'm going to be putting that here so you can get like a nice variety, a nice view of everything that made the cut to go in my shop. I probably made about 70 or 80 prints, maybe less than that. It felt like I did a million prints, especially because I was wearing myself out. But it was like over the course of a week, I was working on these constantly. And I'd say about 30 or so made the cut that were, I thought the quality was good enough to sell. And for, I think, a fairly reasonable price. So yeah, you can have a look. And again, if you are interested, half of the profits will be going to Doctors Without Borders. Still hanging around, I'd love to ask if you would prefer if I uploaded more regularly, making shorter videos, or if you don't mind having like a long time span and having a longer, chunkier, juicier video. I don't know, like if you want a meal of a video, or if you're cool with a couple snacks and appetizers. February and March, for some godforsaken reason, have been really energetically draining for me, and I can't say that there's anything that has like been happening. There's no like situation going on. It's like I've just been tired all the time. It's like I have to take naps in the afternoon multiple times a week, which is not normal. I can usually push through, and sometimes, you know, I get a little fatigued in the afternoon, but lately I've been like, I feel like I'm gonna not pass out, not that dramatic, but I'm just like, I'm so tired I could lay down. And I do, and then I'm out for like left my body and off into dreamland for a full hour. That's weird to me. So that's new. I'm trying to listen to my body and just take it easy. So that's just a little what's going on with me. I would like to upload more regularly, but the truth is yeah, the energy has been not great, not fantastic. Anyway, I just want to thank you again for being here. You are a real one if you made it to the end. Like, you are the realest of the real ones. Yeah, and I appreciate you. If you want to like, subscribe, comment, whatever, I would love to hear from you. I love having a little conversation in the comment section. Everyone here is like so sweet, so nice. You guys are the best. I love y'all. I do. All right. I think my brain is a little fried. Not unlike many portions of this video when my brain was a little fried. So I think I'm gonna sign off and bid you adieu, leave you in peace, and tell you to have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, morning, whatever time zone you be living in. Have a good one. Have a good time, whatever time it is for you. All right. Bye.